Hi Pisces, welcome back. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. Sorry about the camera not focusing there. We want to thank you all for being here. We hope life is treating you well. We will begin today with the Neoteric Feminine Tarot, in case you are wondering. Okay. How is life treating you? How is it going? How's your year so far, midway? This will be, Pisces, a general reading, meaning it may or may not resonate, so take what does resonate and leave the rest. And if you hear me saying in the reading, he, him, her, she, they, etc., I could be saying you, but maybe the meaning could be referring to them, or he or she, or I could be saying he or she, and the reading could be pertaining to you, etc. So just reverse the roles where need be. It is also a timeless reading, in addition to it being a general reading, and a timeless reading meaning that whenever this video finds you, that's when it will most resonate with you, okay? So whether you watch it today, tomorrow, 4 years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that the video will most resonate with you when you watch it, okay? We want to thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing to our channel. Thank you to those of you also who hit that notification bell. When you do so, it means you will not lose our channel, and you are also advised of upcoming uploads as well. Just a couple more shuffles and we are ready to rock and roll, Pisces. What kind of new beginnings have been going on in your life, in your world? I'm picking up on new beginnings in some way, shape, or form. Two more shuffles. Maybe there's a decision that you have to make. Maybe for some of you, you have to amalgamate your finances, make some decisions about finances, downsizing perhaps. So, dear God, we want to thank you for everything that you have given us in life. We ask that you provide the messages that Pisces needs to hear, Pisces needs to know, Pisces needs to feel, to help uplift them, support them, and help them on their journey to reach their highest vibrational power available. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Pisces, let's hop on into your reading. God, what messages do you have for Pisces? What messages do you have for Pisces? All right, so Pisces, you were in a time or a period of not being able to rest well, perhaps being up at night, maybe having sleepless nights, nightmares, worries, staying up at night, pondering, having something on your mind, something heavily on your mind that did interrupt your sleep pattern, okay? But it does feel like you are coming out of that. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like something has shifted in your life, Pisces, drastically. It's kind of like night and day. You know, you had so much worry. There was something that you were frantic about, something that you were worried about, and then all of a sudden there's some kind of breakthrough. And it does feel like it came out of the blue. It came out of nowhere. It came suddenly. And you can really feel God around you in this experience, in this moment in time. You know that, that doesn't just happen. That's not just something random. You know, this is God. This is synchronicity. This is God lining things up for you in your life. So this can appear in your life as a new job. It can appear in your life as new passion. It could appear as new love. It could be appearing as a reconciliation, a reunion of some sort, maybe from someone from your past, or someone completely new, as I said, a new love. So there's definitely some beautiful beginning here. It's beautiful, it's synchronistic, it's divinely guided for sure, okay? So whether you believe in God, the higher source, the universe, label it however you resonate with it, okay? It's pure. For some of you, perhaps you have been in a state of depression. I'm really picking that up as well. So some of you could have been in depression and you were coming out of depression. And this is a new love for yourself. This is a new love arising from within you. This is a new love of life, a love for life. This could be a new love when it pertains to a passion. Maybe you want to start something new, start something fresh, going on a new journey in some way, shape, or form, okay? It could be becoming self-employed or wanting to do something from the past that you've always wanted to do but never took the plunge and never took the time to do what your heart was desiring. And now's that time where this door opens up. It's like a portal is opening up for you, Pisces, and now away you go. It's time for you to take hold of this fresh new beginning and move your life forward. So that's really beautiful to see. So, I did mention that it is something that was sudden, something unexpected, and we have the Tower here, and the Tower can represent something sudden, something unexpected, a sudden or a drastic change that comes out of nowhere. It can shake you up at times, or it could be uncomfortable at times, but there is something that changed in your life, okay? Some kind of shift. And, the Tower isn't always comfortable. This is going to be different for each and every one of you, of course. You're all on different timelines and different trajectories. But, sometimes it's not comfortable, but this is inevitable, okay? This is an energy where it's part of your life purpose, part of your life path. It had to happen. And, for some of you, it doesn't even have to be anything bad. It can just be, wow, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting that, and it could pertain to this new beginning here with this Ace of Cups. A moment in time where you're like, wow, I really did not expect that to happen. This, for some of you, could be that synchronicity that happens in your life. That synchronicity here that I was picking up with the Ace of Cups. Next, you have the Hermit, okay? So the Hermit talks about, introspection and, going within and finding that light within yourself. So for some of you, there could have been a drastic change here with the Tower that, shook you to your core, but that gave you this opportunity to go within, okay? For some of you, you are going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a dark night of the soul, and you're finding yourself again. You're finding your light, you're finding your path, you're finding your purpose, okay? So this is rediscovering yourself ultimately, okay, Pisces? But it's a lot of internal energy. You're not really seeking outside of yourself, you're seeking from within yourself. Why did this happen? What do I need to do? What can I change? How can I be better? Etc., so on and so forth. So I am picking up that for some of you, you are going through a dark night of a soul, or you have gone through a dark night of the soul. But you are protected though. Again, this was something that had to happen. Wow, beautiful. And you have the Lover's card here. So the Lover's card represents choices. Okay, so perhaps for some of you, there's a choice that you're needing to make. It could be based on a relationship in your life. It could be, a marriage. It doesn't have to be. It could be any type of relationship. It could be a friendship, a family friendship, like a family relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a marriage, okay? But there's something to be said here about, making the right choice about something. And it doesn't have to pertain to love here. But you are seeking from within the answers that you are searching for, which is quite beautiful. Pisces, you never want to, rely on what other people tell you when making these types of decisions. This is very, very important, a very important chapter in your life here, okay? And it's heavy energy. It's very, very important because you have 3 major arcanas here, right? So you're in this phase of your life where, these decisions that you're being asked to make will be some of the most important decisions that you're being asked to make in your life. And, you know, that's why some of you here, you could have been through a period of, you know, stress, anxiety, worry, fear, you know, a lot of heavy mental energy where you're trying to, you know, figure things out to make the right decision here. And, you know, for some of you, you could be leaving someone behind, and perhaps waiting for the right moment for that to happen. For some of you, you're wanting to pursue a new life for yourself when it comes to money, career, finances, and when it comes to your passion in life. What is your purpose in life? So you're no longer accepting things that don't make you happy. You're very much so concerned with everything that fills your cup here and that pulls on your heartstring, okay? You're really looking for, you know, wish fulfillment and true happiness from the inside out, okay? Perhaps in the past, you know, it was easier to look from the outside in, trying to get materialistic things to make us feel happy. But now times are changing. That's not going to work any longer. And you're feeling that. You're very intuitive, Pisces. So you're feeling that. And that's why you're feeling to, you know, search your soul and search deep within here to get the right answers that work for you. And only you will know, Pisces. Only you will know what will work best for you and what are the appropriate and best moves for you to make. And only you will know what are the proper choices for you in your life. All right, what else do we have for Pisces? You could be connected with a Gemini or Virgo. I'm picking up on Scorpio as well. And Aquarius. What else is going on for Scorpio? You know, I'm really picking up that you're searching for enlightenment. You're no longer happy with the mundane world. You're no longer happy with, you know, the materialistic aspects of your life. You are looking for more. You're searching your soul. You want a deeper meaning fulfilled in your life. You're asking yourself a lot of questions. You're really going deep within, Pisces. This is beautiful to see. All right, so you have the 3, right. This is some kind of like heartbreak here. I feel like for some of you, you feel like if you make a decision to do what's best for you and to make yourself happy, you feel like there's someone here that gets hurt, right? It's like someone here gets hurt and that makes you feel bad. I'm also picking up that for some of you, there was a third-party situation as well. So take that how it resonates. You know, maybe you were in a third-party situation, or maybe you're scared of doing you because you're scared that someone else is going to be hurt. You don't want to hurt someone else. This is something heavy. It is something that is painful. And you're scared to make some choices, perhaps because you're scared of hurting someone else in the process. I'm also feeling that it's harder for you to make some choices or decisions because you do have some pain from the past. But once you move forward, once you heal that pain from the past, then things start looking up for you. Once you put yourself at the center of attention, heal things from the past that no longer serve you, you will attain emotional fulfillment. And that's what the 10 of Cups represents here. This is, you know, one of the best 10s to get. It's happiness from the inside. It's joy from the inside. It's being, you know, with your soul family, your soul tribe. You know, and some of you have been searching for your soul tribe many, many years. And for some of you, I just heard many, many lifetimes. So for some of you, you could be meeting, you know, your twin flame or your life partner. For 1 or 2 of you, I'm seeing that first you have to end something with a karmic partner, and once you end that and heal that, then you'll be able to be with this life partner here. We'll get one more card, but I'm sensing, you know, confusion, not knowing what to do. One more card for Pisces. One more card, please. Thank you. Right. So you have karma here, In case you can't see it, you have Justice. Okay, so for some of you, in order to have your wish fulfillment, like I mentioned, you might have to go through a separation, a legal separation, a divorce. Maybe that could be, one of the things weighing heavy on your heart here. Or it could be one of the choices that you have to make, but you feel bad. Maybe it's been many years that you've been together and you don't want to hurt this person. You want it to end off amicably. But, either way, Pisces, you've really searched your heart and you've searched your soul, or you are searching your heart and you are searching your soul here, trying to find, the best way to do this. At the same time, you don't want to shock someone because you do love them. I see that there is love here. I'm not seeing that, there was anything like malicious going on here. But nonetheless, it doesn't make it easier to make this decision. All right, let's get you some Oracle cards. Ascending Life Oracle from Etsy. And just give this a couple shuffles. But you are looking for your, happily ever after here. You're looking for your soul tribe, or you've met your soul tribe, but maybe you have to close out a cycle first. Maybe you have to close out a cycle first before you can proceed forward with this soul tribe of yours, or this, life partner. And it can be more than one person. It could be a soul tribe. It could be, a new group of people that is part of your soul tribe, or it can just be one person. I feel like for one or two of you, you had lost a loved one in the past in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they passed away or it ended, and you're still holding on to that hurt and that pain. And so maybe one of the choices here is to heal that hurt and to heal that pain from before. Time off. So the time off card. Right, so for some of you, you really do need to take some time off, or you are taking time off, or you're taking a trip, you're taking a vacation, you're going away somewhere in order to reconnect with yourself, to, picking up again on this Hermit, like to rediscover yourself, to search your soul, to figure things out. Okay, it's like you're taking time off from work, or you're maybe perhaps implementing a spiritual practice. You could be meditating, you could be going for walks, you could be hitting a gym. It's going to be different for all of you here. But definitely it is advisable for you to take some downtime, whether it be off work or even just to take periodic breaks throughout your day to breathe and just reconnect. Even 5 minutes a day is more than sufficient. So next you have Luck, okay? This is beautiful. So this is what I was picking up here with this Ace of Cups. There's some kind of synchronicity that comes in, and you're aware that this is God. You're fully aware. Because of the way it happens, it really opens your eyes, and you understand clearly that this was not just a synchronicity. This was not just, a luck of fate. Like, this is definitely, God, divine, the Most High at play here. And you can feel it and you can sense it, okay? So for some of you, you could be coming into some kind of good fortune, luck. There's something definitely moving in the right direction for you in your life. And you will be attaining this 10 of Cups here. Your wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, okay? And it's like, it's something that you were not expecting. Again, I was picking up this, as I mentioned, this element of surprise here, this element of shock. Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So for some of you, you could be meeting someone new here. For some of you, it could be, becoming self-employed, changing your career. Not working for someone else, but being self-employed instead. What else do we have for Pisces? So congratulations. Some of you, you could be winning money. Some of you, you could be winning a trip or a vacation. You know, and that's what I am picking up for some of you. And comment down below if this is you. And if you want to win a vacation or go on vacation, comment down below as well. It's a great way to manifest when you're expressing things by, you know, commenting or verbalizing. It is definitely a great way. So let us know. Comment down below if you have won a trip here. I do see that some of you will be winning a trip or, you know, some kind of vacation somewhere. So here you have thorns, okay? So, you know, I'm picking up here, it's like, okay, you've known for quite some time. So whatever this change or whatever this change is, or whatever this choice is, or whatever has been stressing you out, this isn't something that, you know, just happened overnight. You've known this for quite some time, okay? And you've been trying to find the answers for quite some time here, okay? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's not easy, okay? It could be painful. And it's a hard choice to make at the end of the day, like I said, because, you know, there's no maliciousness here. There's, you know, you care for this person, the person cares for you, right? But it's still, sometimes because you care about each other so much, that's what can make this choice even harder, okay? So there's something that is painful here, okay? There's something that is painful, this choice, whatever this choice is that you're going within to try to find a solution for, it can be painful, okay? For you and for the other person or for the other people involved, okay? So it's definitely not easy. There was something else I was picking up on, but I cannot remember what it was. You know, and sometimes because you've known for quite some time, there was something that is not working. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be where you live even. There's something that's not working and you've known for quite some time. So the universe has been showing you signs along the way, you know, presenting you with signs saying, hey, this isn't working for you. Presenting you with opportunities. Hey, I'm opening this door for you. Do you want to walk through this door and close out this old cycle and walk through a new door, right? And so the best way to deal with the universe, when God and the universe and source is trying to put us on path, is to listen to the synchronicities, see the signs, and adhere to the signs. Because if we know for a long time that something's not working and we continue to stay and continue to stay, what happens is there comes a point in time where God says, okay, look, you've been in this long enough. It's hindering your growth. It's hindering your expansion. It's hindering your evolution. You know, you've had plenty of opportunities. I've opened many doors for you to make this choice. You know, you haven't done so. And then sometimes divine intervention happens where God says, okay, enough. You know, I'm going to step in. You know, this is going to happen. You're okay. You're safe. You're protected. But you're going to go through a little bit of a dark night of the soul. So you visit yourself internally, and so you make the right choices here. Okay, so for some of you, you have known for a very long time that something is not working out for you, but you just have not made that decision. Okay, others of you, you've known for a very long time that something's not working out for you, and you are making the right choice and the right decision finally, and you have guidance. You have guidance and you know exactly what to do and where to go from here. What else do we have for Pisces? Okay, so you have two cards. You have ghosting, but it's in the reverse. Okay. And you have coldness. Okay. So what it is, you know, you are scared. You know, the reason why you stick around is because you have this fear that if you leave, that this person is going to be very cold towards you. They're going to, and you know, probably because you know the way that this person is, and you know their temperament, and you know, you have a feeling that you know how they would react. And so that's heartening for you, right? And you're scared that if you make this decision, they're going to be very cold towards you. They're going to pull themselves away from you. They're not going to show you any affection anymore, perhaps no communication. They're going to block you, etc., etc. and this person could be someone that has had past emotions as well that, they haven't dealt with or they need to deal with, right? You and them alike as well. And so this is why I feel like you've been sticking around. You haven't made the decision that you need to make because you feel bad for the other person here. You're scared that they're going to stop talking to you. You're scared of hurting them. You know that maybe they struggle or you struggle with rejection and you're scared of hurting them, or you're scared they're going to hurt you. Again, reverse the roles where you need to, if you need to. You don't know how to close this chapter in your life. Whether it be career, love, finances. For some of you, it could even be there's some kind of financial endeavor, some kind of investment of some sort where you were putting your money into and you weren't receiving anything back in return, or you weren't receiving, the proper investment in return, but you kept investing. And for some of you, you're being asked to change that patterning, to recognize and realize that perhaps, what you're searching for and what you're longing for isn't in this investment. Okay. What else do you have for Pisces? What do you have for Pisces? You have passion. For some of you, you have a new... I was picking up here with this Ace of Cups, something to do with passion. And so for some of you, you have new desires, a new passion. Maybe you like someone else. Maybe you met someone else. Or if it's not a person, you have a new passion when it comes to your dreams, your goals, what you want to do in life, what you want to be, what you want to do when it comes to career, right? New dreams, new desires. But at the same time, you feel bad because you don't want to hurt someone in the process. For some of you, it could be, you don't even want to hurt your boss. You feel bad. Your boss has been so good to you, so kind to you. You feel bad, quitting, for instance. Too many. So I'm just seeing that some of you are dragging your feet on a decision that needs to be made here. But when you do make this decision, it will make you happy. Others of you, you could be in some kind of judicial matter, could be a divorce, but it could also be some other kind of, personal matter when it comes to the judicial system. Maybe you were injured in some way, shape, or form. Right, and you have love. Right, so that's what I was saying when I mentioned with this passion. For some of you, you could have met someone new, you like someone else, you have attraction and chemistry with someone else, you have romantic feelings, and this is mutual. You like them, they like you. And, this is that emotional fulfillment that you've been longing for and searching for here. You have feelings for someone, they have feelings for you. It's, it goes both ways here. Right. And the last card you have is Man. So it really feels like, for some of you, I'm just going to express what I'm feeling, okay? For some of you, you've been with someone for many, many years, okay? For some of you, it could be even a couple years, 1 year, 2 years. Others of you, it can be up to 25 to 35, 40 years, okay? You've been with this person for a very long time, but you've also known for a very long time that, this doesn't feel right anymore, okay? And you've known that you've been needing to make a decision here for quite some time, but you feel bad making that decision, so you continue to stick around. Well, at some point, God, like I said, steps in and says, okay, time's up, it's time to make a decision. And, for some of you, you could have met someone new here. When you take a look at this, And it can be any gender, okay? It can be any gender, but when you take a look at this, you have a male, a female, and the heart right in between, okay? So there's a lot of passion between you two. There's a lot of chemistry. So I am picking up, as I mentioned, with this Ace of Cups, this could be new love. It's like you meet someone, you're shocked, completely unexpected. You weren't expecting this. You could already previously be married. And then you meet this person and you're like, oh my goodness gracious, what do I do? Every cell in my body says this is the real deal, but I feel bad. So there are some decisions for you to make, Pisces. Nonetheless, you already know this. You've got this. You know what you have to do. Search your heart, search your soul. Always be led by your own internal compass. Follow your true north. You have got this. And I'm picking up on, if you are watching this and if someone is coming to your mind when you are watching this, please feel free to share this video with them. There's a message that they need to hear as well. You will come into balance. You will know what to do. Patience, divine timing. And for some of you, the time is now. Have heart. You'll know exactly what to do. And I am seeing that for some of you, this is your true life partner, your true twin flame. For some of you, you've been with a karmic, but now it's time to, to connect with your twin flame that is in a higher vibrational energy, and for you both to move forward together on the path of the divine, okay? So remember back to serendipities that you have, synchronicities that you have, and for some of you, the way that you meet this person is pretty incredible and pretty spectacular. It's something that, definitely God synchronized and God lined up, and you know that this is God. You know. There's definitely no doubt about it here when you meet this person, or, when this happens here for you. And others of you, you don't have to be married. There can be something else that you're being asked to close out a cycle in some way, shape, or form. It could be, ending your job working for someone and becoming self-employed. That can be scary. That can cause a lot of stress here for you. But God will definitely make sure He's opening new doors for you out of the blue for you to be able to pursue your path and your purpose and be on your life mission. Okay? So you have got this, Pisces. You know what to do. We love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking this video on your way out. Thank you for subscribing and commenting down below. How does this resonate for you in your life? And thank you also for hitting that notification bell. We love you so much. Until the next time, Pisces, bye for now.